Okay, so I'm gonna film this and I'm driving to work. I don't know if I'm gonna end up posting it, but I seem to do a lot of thinking and working through my emotions while driving. Normally I'm blaring music, but I'm not going to be doing that, so we're just gonna talk and I'm going to take the long way to work, which is why I look like complete garbage, but that's okay. It's hot, it's rainy, it's gross, and I really do look disgusting. I'm working an overnight tonight, so I can look frumpy, it's fine. But yeah, so this is basically going to be a drive with me vlog thing if I end up posting it. But yeah, so I think I'm up to 16 days. I have a countdown going on my phone. I'm like extremely excited. I don't sound excited, but I am excited. I start college in 16 days. I have no idea what classes I'm taking or, you know, what times or anything. They wait until like 5 days before you're supposed to start, so your start date, to like decide everything. And I'm excited, but I'm freaking out because I have really bad anxiety, especially over things that I can't control. And this is very much something that I cannot control. So it's a lot of what ifs. And the past week, that's all I've been thinking is what if. And it's always the bad what ifs. Like, what if something bad happens? Okay, what if in the very last second I can't start class? Like, something in my life comes up and I can't do it. Or, you know, work. I'm doing all of this and working a full-time job. And working overtime at that full-time job. So, yeah. I didn't think this through. But it's fine. I'm an adult. But, so, they're changing around everybody's schedules at work and different houses and stuff because I'm basically an assisted living worker, kind of like a CNA. But I don't have any accreditations. So yeah, they're changing up everybody's schedules and I'm working different days, different hours, different houses, and I'm used to just working one house at a time. Like, this is gonna be really bumpy because I'm on a major back road highway thing. It's fine. We're just gonna shake, it's fine. So I really hope this ends up not being so bad. Yeah, they're changing up the schedules. I'm anxious about that. And then along with that, I'm supposed to be starting classes. And then I'm sitting here because I work overnights. Am I going to get off in time to be able to go home and log into class? Because, you know, I'm doing online classes. So, yeah. And like, I'm really excited for my major. Like, I want to get into my human services major and like start learning about that stuff. But I'm going in as a freshman, so I have to do all the like basic classes first. So I know I'm going to be taking math. And I have yet to have a math class that I didn't fail. I cannot do math for the life of me. There's something in my brain that does not comprehend. And it's not like, I'm bad at math. I'm really bad at math. And it sends me into a panic attack because I know I'm going to fail. And everybody's like, oh no, you just need more practice. No, I'm going to fail. Like, they always said that I had like some sort of learning disability or something with it. So I always had like extra like test time, and like I'd have to use a calculator for everything, and I don't think I can do any of that. Like, I don't have any of the like special paperwork and stuff that I did in high school that was like, yeah, she can do that. So it's just me, and yeah, I'm not even going to bother, probably. But it sucks because I did phlebotomy and everything, and I was the top of my class in that. So then I got like a taste of, I can be smart, I can be an overachiever. And I was like, yeah, I want to graduate college with honors or whatever. I don't even know if I qualify for anything like that. But if I did, I want it. And I was like, I feel like I'm screaming. I'm sorry. I feel like I don't stand a chance because of the math thing. So then I'm discouraged, and I'm like, well, why even bother? But then it's like, I can't have that mindset, because even though I suck at math, I'm really great at English and stuff. And, I can kind of pass science and history. Like, I got okay grades in that. But most of my high school and stuff that I did all of my electives and stuff in art and English. So I didn't even have to take 12th grade English, because by, I want to say it was before junior year, I had all of my English credits, because I did like the creative writing class and the novels class. I love reading. So I want to say there were more, but those were the two main ones, and I took them multiple times, especially novels, because you got to choose what novels you read, and then you did reports on them, which is another thing. I'm not very good at writing papers. Like, I'm good at English and stuff, not good at writing papers. Citing papers, forget it. So that's another thing that I was like, am I going to be able to do this? But I promised myself that I would push myself to work harder and do better at things, instead of just giving up and hiding away in my room and sleeping nonstop. And it's bad. So yeah, I'm working on myself. What is this hair doing? Mentally, like, mental health wise, I need to work better. I am working on my binge eating disorder. I have PCOS, and it causes you to gain weight, and it's really hard to lose weight. And like, with all my mental health and stuff, I would be like, well, I'm not skinny anyway, so I would emotionally eat, and I would stuff myself until I throw up. And sometimes I still have trouble, but I'm working on it. So like, body image is a huge thing for me. I go to the gym, and I kind of like the treadmill and the bikes. I always loved doing the rowers. So I've been trying to get back into that more, eating healthier. I pretty much only drink water, so that's no big deal for me. Yeah. I'm trying to do better in all of my other aspects. I want to do better with my education, and you know, I want a career. The one that I have now isn't technically a career because I'm not going to be gaining anything from it. I don't have a 401k. There's nothing, like, if I were to retire, well then, if I'm going to retire, I have nothing to fall back on with my retirement. Like, I have no retirement money. I don't know the technical terms. So yeah, I have no health insurance, because I can't afford it. My work offers it, but it's really crappy insurance, and it takes like half of my paycheck. So I was like, I'm better off without it. So I was like, no, I want something that is going to better my future and, you know, take care of me. And I want something that I'm going to be happy with, because I'm miserable. And that's not fair. So that's not fair to me or my clients. So, yeah, I'm just working it out. And I know I'm all over the place. I'm working through my emotions and talking everything out. I like watching Drive With Me vlogs, so I might do more of them. Probably not on main roads and stuff where I'm all bumpy like, well, this is a railroad track, but you know, where it's super bumpy and loud and stuff. I probably won't do that as much anymore, but I just needed more time to talk before I went to work. But yeah, so how are you guys doing? I know we're still doing the whole pandemic thing, and you know, the world's kind of messed up right now, but that's a good excuse to work on bettering yourself, right? So, I mean, what are your guys' plans? Are you working on your future? Are you just like chilling? How are you mentally? Like, are you doing okay? Because it's totally fine to not be okay sometimes. Yeah. Even if nobody watches these, I'm feeling better just talking out loud. So I'm probably going to be doing a lot of these for the next couple weeks leading up into everything. And I don't know why. Every time I go to film something, my face itches so bad. I am sorry. God. But I am pretty much pulling into work now, so it's gonna be a good night. We're fine. Everything's fine. And if you're not okay right now, it's okay. Things will get better. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, it's been enough. Goodbye.